It's sundown here at the Cannes Film Festival, and this event is now drawing towards a close. It's not quite the end of the world, but it feels a little bit that way. Lars Von Trier's Melancholia, though, is about precisely that. It's about the apocalypse. It's about the death of everything. And along the way, the Danish director has whipped up the first really big scandal of this year's festival. It's always the ones you least suspect.
I thought I was a Jew for a long time and was very happy being a Jew. I really wanted to be a Jew, and then I found out that I was really a Nazi. What can I say? I understand Hitler. But I think he did some wrong things. Yes, absolutely. But I can see him sitting in his bunker in the end. I think I understand the man.
The Cannes Film Festival released a statement saying it was disturbed by this, and Von Trier later apologised and said that no, he isn't a Nazi, not really. It was all just his little joke.
I am, of course, very much for Jews. No, not too much, because Israel is a pain in the ass. But still, how can I get out of this sentence?
Well, on that very, very strange note, I'm afraid our time is up. Thank you very much, you all, for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, Lars, that was intense.
What are we excited about?
Tomorrow night.
That's right.
I'm afraid of that stupid planet.
And it is not going to hit us.
You promise?
Melancholia creeps at 60,000 miles an hour. Where Terence Malick's The Tree of Life gave us the beginning, Lars Von Trier shows us the end. Melancholia is about brittle people who are waiting to die, about the worst wedding this side of Feston, and about an approaching planet that will not be stopped.
What star is that? The red one.
I don't know.
What's going on, Justine?
It's a planet that has been hiding behind the sun. Now it passes by us.
Kirsten Dunst, Charlotte Gainsbourg and Kiefer Sutherland are the unhappy trio marooned in baronial splendour throughout the course of a long, stealthy, elegant drama that seemed to play extremely well with the crowd here in Cannes. It was not always thus. Von Trier's last film, Antichrist, was booed and whistled here 2 years ago.
All I know is life on Earth is evil. There may be life somewhere else, but there isn't.
But Melancholia is a very different beast. So where Antichrist was an assault, a wallop, this constricts and tightens like a coil of wire around the throat. It's a film that has you fighting for breath and seeing visions on the far horizon.
Help me, Justine. I want to do this the right way.
I'm afraid that the planet will hit us anyway.
I think it's an extraordinary film. It's got this incredible kind of apocalyptic overture set to Wagner, and then suddenly it turns into this sort of strange family, comedy of manners set at the wedding, and then, the melodrama sets in, and he's working all these different registers.
It's in two parts. The first part, there's a lot more group interaction set around a wedding. The second part is basically the end of the world. Well, the end of the world is nigh.
The end of the world happens, but it could be a B movie, but it's a great double bill.
The first part I found much stronger than the second. A lot more interesting, a lot more comical dialogue, things like that. Second part tended to drag.
His pessimism is really, I think if he was holding back before, he's really letting his pessimism speak now.
Oh, I wouldn't call it depressing at all, but I'm a huge Lars Von Trier fan, and I just think it's another remarkable achievement for him.
Terence Malick creates the world, and Lars Von Trier lets it go down.